everyone. We welcome you all to the University Fair program organized by the Knowledge Confluence and EduTV. The Knowledge Confluence has adeptly curated a number of innovative projects and inspired creative partnerships across the globe. We would be honored to call upon Ms. Neha Verma from Flame University.
All of you. I know you must be really tired of listening to all of us, but it's for your betterment only. We have come all the way from different universities to guide you, to let you know about our own universities, and then you can decide what's the best option for you. So I'm Neha. I have come from Flame University, Pune. Has any one of you heard about Flame University? Yes, can you please tell me?
It's a liberal arts college, right?
Okay, so FLAME stands for Foundation for Liberal and Management Education. We are the pioneers of liberal education in India. In fact, the ones to introduce liberal education in India. So all of you must be having an idea what is liberal education, right? You can pick and choose subjects of your choice from different streams and then do your undergraduation in. It's very important for all of you to know. There are so many of you who must not be aware what is liberal education. There are so many of you who must have taken, for example, commerce in your 11th, but wanted to take up other subjects like psychology, philosophy, or maybe filmmaking, or maybe other subjects from different fields, but have not been able to do that because the system in our schools is made like you have to choose a particular stream and then do your 11th, 12th, and accordingly you have to do your undergraduate, and accordingly then you have to do your postgraduate. So we, as a liberal education university, are trying to bring the change in the Indian system of studying. You can pick and choose subjects from different streams together. You can make various unique combinations out of that and then do your undergraduate in. Now, how will this help? If you have done your undergraduation in multiple streams, you have opened yourself to such great choices for your post-graduation levels, such great choices for your industry placements, because you are a master of so many subjects in your undergraduation. So I'll not take much of your time. I'll go through a presentation about our university. You can understand the courses that we offer. Okay, so we are a university situated in Pune. This is an overview of our campus. So what's our vision? Our vision is that Flame University exists to build an aspirational destination for students and faculty to push the design and nature of studies and to create a social upgradation phenomenon, particularly in the fields of liberal education and leadership. It is recognized by UGC. These are few of the names of the governing body and the board of management, the advisory council that we have. You can go through the website for this. So the faculty at Flame, I would like to inform you that our founder president, she was the former dean for IIM Ahmedabad for more than 10 years. That's the reason most of the faculty that we have are either from ex-IIMs, IITs, or from the best of universities abroad, as you can see. We have faculty from Harvard, from Stanford, Chicago, MICA, everywhere. All through the year, we have guest speakers coming at our campus. These are few of the examples, like from the corporate world, we had Mr. Deepak Parekh, who is the chairman of HDFC. From the other sources, we had Amitabh Bachchan, Mr. MS Dhoni, and other renowned personalities. So we have basically 4 schools at our university. The Flame School of Liberal Education, that's an undergraduate program. Flame School of Performing Arts, that's again an undergraduate program. Flame School of Business and Flame School of Communication, those are our postgraduate programs. So this is our library. It's a beautiful library, one of the biggest across India. It has more than 30,000 books. This is the campus. It's located in Pune, and it's a beautiful 75-acre campus. This is an overview of our campus plaza. These are all the academic spines where we have our classrooms and everything. This is the lecture room, the seminar room. This is the performing arts area. The studios that we have, recording studio, preview theater, those of you who will be taking up performing art courses or courses related to communications management. These are the studios that we have, the editing room, dining hall, the amphitheaters, cafes, student housing. These are the rooms. Okay, sports is also a mandate at our university. Every child has to take up some or the other sports activities. I think we should maintain some silence here. Okay, coming to the academic program. So it's a 3-year undergraduate program and a 1-year optional diploma. We have a semester system, and the best part is that the student-teacher ratio is 10:1. There is a mentor-teacher for each and every student that will guide you through all the 3 years to let you decide which courses you need to take up in your foundation years, which courses you should take up for your specializations, where you should consider yourself to be placed for the placements. All the courses are interdisciplinary. You have to choose between the majors and the minors. You can choose 18 major courses and 12 minor courses. There can be very unique combinations. Like for example, you can take up accounts with psychology, or you can take up journalism with finance. So there are multiple options. There are more than 200 plus options that you can choose from. There are more than 300 plus courses that we are offering. So this is the program structure. It's divided into 4 areas. The foundation courses, which everybody has to take up in your first year. And by the end of your first year, the 2 semesters, then you have to choose the specialization courses, which field you would like to specialize in. Okay? And along with that, in all the 3 years, we have the experiential learning courses, like we have the developmental activities program, the Discover India project, where you'll be asked to make a group of, you'll be asked to go in a group of 10 to 12 students to any place of your choice that you have decided and study about the cultural heritage of our country and so many other topics that you have to do your project on them. So we have developmental activities program, Discover India project, then we have the summer internship program in your final year, where we'll be helping you do your internships. You'll get a hands-on training in the corporate world where you have decided to take. Okay, so these are all the 4 areas that will be covered. These are some of the information about the courses that you can choose. You can visit our website for that. See, so for universes of knowledge, this is the 5 areas that you really need to choose, 2 from each of these universes. These are the foundation course options. So as I said, 18 majors and 12 minors. So for the undergraduate, we are offering 4 courses. There are 2 types of BBAs. One BBA has subjects related to finance, marketing, HR, entrepreneurship. And the other BBA is related to communications management. Then we have a BA and a BSc Applied Mathematics. Now, because we are running short of time, I'm just going to run a small video that will give an overview of our campus and the students at Flame University. Thank you so much for your patient listening.
How? Is a fascinating question.
There are more things in this universe than can be understood using the tools and techniques of a single discipline.
We're living in a time of transition. Obviously, this country is remaking itself. And if there's anything that's going to help that progress, it is a certain radical change with education at the college level.
This place gives a student the space to learn unrestricted by the boundary of the curriculum. Learning here is interdisciplinary and you are learning through different experiences in the program.
Liberal education for me means that students explore different possibilities, where you begin to meander through the different courses.
So whether it's the humanities, whether it's the social sciences, whether it's the fine and performing arts, or even the physical and natural sciences, the objective is to enable students to explore different disciplines.
It is the freedom to choose whatever you like at your own leisure and to make mistakes.
I can choose from history and biology and I can do accounts with that.
Currently I'm studying international relations and filmmaking, but I've also taken subjects like visual art and history of rock.
You are expected to juggle disparate ideas in your mind and look for intersections between them. You want them to look for commonality in these different disciplines that are superficially different.
Let's say cultural anthropology. Anthropology. I don't have an anthropological background. That's the idea, right? To explore something which you've never done.
The only way to do it is through offering people choices and asking them to sort of combine, in some sense, their interests and letting them do it independently.
So I think what they learn is that one issue is not as simple as it looks. You know, there are multiple interpretations and multiple perspectives to it. That is what we really call critical thinking.
It's not so much about solving problems, it's more about understanding what does the problem represent. What is a certain concept? Why are we doing it at all?
The idea is to create something original, that your efforts contribute to the field overall, with your original thought, change the way in which the field thinks.
I'd be very happy if my students end up questioning everything around them. I'd be very happy if they're alive and they're inquisitive.
The curiosity which a younger person has is much greater. So when you start allowing them that freedom to question, then you're going to open up a totally new way in which a kid might think.
We want our students to inculcate this habit of lifelong learning. They should never stop learning because the ability to adapt and keep continuously learning is what makes us human.
Thank you, ma'am. We call upon next Miss Nienciao.
Just a sec. I hope you all enjoyed the video. You got an overview of what Flame University is all about. So I'll be available outside if any of you have any queries, any questions. You're most welcome, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you.
am Rishali from the Knowledge Confluence. Today we are here at DPS Gurugram. The University Fair session was a big success. And I am with Neha Verma from Flame University. And ma'am, can we have a short feedback from you about today's session?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank the Knowledge Confluence team for organizing such a great event. This was, I think, one of the very good events that you guys have organized. Thank you so much for inviting us and being us being a part of this wonderful event. It was good to catch up with all the 11th and 12th standard students, and it was wonderful to knowledge them about all the courses that we are having from Flame University. Flame University, we are the pioneers of liberal education in India. In fact, the ones to start liberal education in India. And I think the students of this generation are fortunate enough that we have liberal education courses available now, which give them so much to learn, and then such wide variety of courses to choose from, and they have lots and lots of options for their postgrad and while taking up their jobs too. Thank you so much once again.